As AI agents become more capable, developers are increasingly asking them to take on complex tasks, work that can span hours or even days. But getting an agent to make consistent progress across many context windows is still an open problem. The core challenge is this: a long-running agent has to work in discrete sessions, and each new session begins with no memory of what came before. Imagine a software project staffed by engineers working in shifts, where each new engineer arrives with no memory of the previous shift. Context windows are limited, and most complex projects can't be finished in a single one. So agents need a way to bridge the gap between sessions. We developed a twofold solution for the Claude Agent SDK, an initializer agent that sets up the environment on the first run, and a coding agent that makes incremental progress each session, while leaving clear artifacts for the next one. The Claude Agent SDK is a general-purpose harness, good at coding and any task where the model uses tools to gather context, plan, and execute. It even has compaction, which lets an agent keep working without exhausting its context window. But compaction isn't sufficient. Out of the box, even a frontier model like Opus 4.5, looping across many context windows, falls short of building a production-quality web app from a high-level prompt like build a clone of Claude.ai. The failures showed two patterns. First, the agent tried to do too much at once, to one-shot the whole app. It would run out of context mid-implementation, leaving the next session with a feature half-built and undocumented. The next agent then had to guess what happened and waste time getting the app working again. The second failure came later in a project. After some features were built, a later agent would look around, see that progress had been made, and declare the whole job done. So the problem breaks into two parts. First, set up an initial environment that lays the foundation for every feature the prompt needs. Second, prompt each agent to make incremental progress, while leaving the environment in a clean state. By clean state, we mean code you'd be happy to merge to main. No major bugs, orderly and well documented, so the next developer can start a new feature without first cleaning up an unrelated mess. The solution has two roles. The initializer agent runs once with a specialized prompt. It sets up an init.sh script, a claude-progress.txt log, and an initial git commit. Every later session is a coding agent. It makes incremental progress, then leaves structured updates. To stop the agent one-shotting or quitting early, the initializer writes a comprehensive feature list, expanding the user's prompt. For the Claude.ai clone, that meant over 200 features, each marked failing, so later agents had a clear outline of what full functionality looked like. Each feature is a JSON entry, a description, test steps, and a passes flag. Coding agents may only flip that flag, with strong instructions that it's unacceptable to remove or edit tests. JSON worked better than Markdown. The model is less likely to overwrite it. With that scaffolding, each coding agent works on just one feature at a time, which turned out to be critical. After every change, it leaves a clean state, committing to Git with descriptive messages and writing a progress summary. That let the model revert bad changes and recover working states. One more failure, marking a feature done without real testing. The agent would run unit tests or curl a dev server, but miss that the feature didn't work end to end. The fix: give it browser automation through the Puppeteer MCP and have it test as a human user would. It caught bugs invisible in the code alone. With all that in place, every coding agent runs a short startup routine, run pwd to see its directory, read the git log and progress file to catch up, then read the feature list and pick the highest priority feature not yet done. comes down to 4 failure modes and 4 fixes: declaring victory early, the feature list; leaving a messy environment, progress notes and Git; marking features done prematurely, self-verification; and wasting time figuring out how to run the app, an init.sh script. Open questions remain. Is a single general-purpose coding agent best, or would specialized agents for testing, QA, and cleanup do better? And this demo targeted web apps. The same lessons may extend to scientific research or financial modeling. If you made it this far, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this one and want more breakdowns of AI papers and engineering posts, drop a like, leave a comment with what you'd like to see next, and subscribe to the channel. See you in the next one.